I'm using a Gunlock as a bike lock, and I'm finding it ironic that I got it at a suicide prevention event that I was asked to perform at, and earlier that day, I'd fantasized about taking my own life. I thought of this as the man at the table explained that the cable was inserted through the barrel and came out the chamber so the gun locked and couldn't be loaded. I don't own a gun. And I don't think I'd ever be able to pull the trigger anyway, but sometimes when I'm falling asleep, my subconscious speaks, muttering, I shot myself, I killed myself, and these phrases repeat, unbidden by me, and this has always disturbed me, as though these are the words my soul will someday stutter to St. Peter or to whoever else I meet in the afterlife, like they will ask, what are you in for? Then that will be my answer, doomed to repeat it over and over. I shot myself, I killed myself, I don't own a gun. But I'm using a Gunlock as a bike lock, and when I look down and see that bright yellow cube with the cable looped through as I'm cruising down Cherry Street Hill so fast without a helmet like I'm screaming toward a head injury, when I look down and see it, the shape is somehow comforting. I don't own a gun, but I'm using a Gunlock as a bike lock, and when I ride, I don't know how to pedal leisurely, even up that steep medical mile on Michigan Avenue. I'm sweating and pumping and heaving myself upward like I'm hoping for a heart attack, like the endorphins will erase my memory, the awareness of my existence, and it's almost an out-of-body experience, as though my soul either can't keep up or can't bear the exertion and must linger behind me before falling back upon me as my heart rate finally slows. I don't own a gun, but I'm using a Gunlock as a bike lock, and when I look down and see that bright yellow cube with the cable looped through as I'm racing around potholes and jostling down brick streets, I know it's still somehow saving me, reminding me that I have a hobby, that I have a body, and that my body is a blessing, that I can get through anything if I just focus on my breathing, that feeling too much of anything can still be a good thing, that the heart is a muscle that gets stronger with every letdown, that letdowns are just another way to help me get my footing, so the next time I take flight on my bike, I won't be thinking about falling, that every near fall is almost as thrilling as the rush of roulette, as the click of an empty chamber, because riding my bike as fast as I can is the closest I've ever felt to soaring, the closest I've ever felt to whatever God there might be, the closest I've ever felt to the earth, the embodiment of the laws of physics, that friction and momentum, the coursing flow of energy between the road and my body, between my body and the sky, between the sky and the rest of space. When that lock clicks into place, the feeling runs up my arm through nerves that click in my brain, locking the pistol that's tucked away in my imagination, and I know I'll be taking my bike out on the road again. When that lock clicks into place, I know I'm not ready for this ride to be over. Not yet, anyway. Thank you very much.